The first home we want to feature is Sheila, located in the sunny Lindemar Valley of Pacifica. A beautiful custom-built home on a level lot featuring 3+ bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. Designed, engineered, and built all by locals in Pacifica. We work very well with contractors and home builders to market and sell new construction. Then we have Olympian Drive on Pedro Point by the sea in Pacifica. A single man moving from another state was referred to me. He was looking for a unique ocean view, oceanside property to call home. It only took us 3 weeks before he was in contract on a home exactly what he was looking for. He was unfamiliar with a California purchase agreement, so it took extra time to go over the details and make sure he was comfortable with his final home buying decision in California and the Bay Area. We work well with those needing guidance and education about the home buying process. Fixer Upper on Crespi Drive in Pacifica came to me as a court order from a judge. It was a divorce, and they could not mutually decide on a realtor, so the judge made the decision for them. A good referral is a couple going through a divorce who need an unbiased opinion on the value of their property. After we sold the property on Crespi, we needed to find a home for rent for the mother, her 2 teenagers, 2 chihuahuas, a bunny rabbit, and her roommate and his service dog. These 2 teachers were having a terrible time finding rental housing in the Bay Area because of the animals. Then a fixer-upper came available on Escalero in Lindemar for sale, and she and her sister pulled together their resources to purchase the home for the family. We prevailed out of 12 offers, and the seller could have accepted a higher offer, but was sensitive to the situation of these 2 teachers, the children, and the pets needing a home to live. A good, heartfelt success story. Down the coast in the coastal town of Moss Beach is a lovely home on Lincoln. 3 guys needing a home large enough for their needs. This coastal home was the perfect setup and the perfect setting, with room enough for each to have privacy for entertaining and their hobbies. A good referral are co-owners who want to share a home together to cut down on expenses. Located in the trees of El Granada and on Columbus Drive, this seller had a reverse mortgage, which enabled him to stay in his home for many years after his retirement. He decided it was time to move to a smaller home without stairs. Together, we cleared and cleaned his home, painted the interior and exterior, added new flooring, a fireplace upgrade, a few other interior details, yard cleanup, and staging. The seller realized an additional $90,000 over the asking price. A good referral is a homeowner with a reverse mortgage who is ready to downsize for their later years. In South San Francisco is a family home located on Maple. It was time for Mom to move in with her daughter. When the day came to sell this family home, the family was referred to us by a family friend. We made recommendations on what needed to be done to clean up the property, such as painting, refinishing the hardwood floors, cleanup in the yard, and staging. We were patient with the family as it took over 2 years to make the final decision to sell the family home. This property sold for $35,000, more than the asking price. Located in San Francisco on 45th Avenue, this was also a family home to be sold by the daughters who were already clients and friends. We were sensitive to the situation as it was an emotional time. Clearing years of family memories and cleanup was necessary to vacate the property to prepare for staging. They followed exactly what we suggested to do to get this property ready to sell. The family realized $100,000 over the asking price. We are licensed to sell anywhere in California. For instance, we sold a home on Ferguson in Sebastopol. A friend and motorcycle riding buddy of Pete's found a home to buy and contacted Pete to write the offer and represent him in his purchase. Even if it's another location outside of San Mateo and San Francisco County, and under certain circumstances, we can represent a buyer or a seller. Who are your realtors? Christine Stahl and Pete Lommori of RE/MAX Star Properties.